CountryWide CONNECT, connecting farmers and growers to what they need to know to grow. Your daily innovative rural show with Andy Thompson and Sarah Perriam-Lampp.
John Gregan, committee member for the Pasture Summits. Actually, I've got the dates for these. Mossburn on the 22nd of April, so that's next week, and then they're in Pataru on the 11th of May. G'day, John. Welcome to the show. Talk to us a little bit about the Pasture Summits. What can people going along expect?
Hello, Andy. Nice to have you here, and nice to be on air with you. Look, the Pasture Summit was created by like-minded farmers to highlight the fact that New Zealand is very good at pastoral farming and turning milk or grass into milk. And we try and highlight that by visiting particularly good farmers, profitable farmers who are at the top of their game, and talking to them about how they run their businesses. And that's what we'll be doing at Mossburn next Wednesday.
John, we absolutely love supporting the Pasture Summit. CountryWide is a media partner of the events. And a lot of the great content in dairy country comes from the Pasture Summits. Can you tell us a little bit about the host farms at both islands?
Yeah, well, look, I'm on the South Island committee, so I'm not too sure too much about the North Island, so I won't be able to help you there. But Chris Brander, who's general manager for Dryfield Farming Limited, he'll be hosting the day on Wednesday. A very profitable business. It's right on the edge of Mossburn. In fact, they have some houses in Mossburn where they put their staff, and they have a very successful farming business there, very much profit driven, and that's by utilising grass as best they can. And we have a lot of experts on the day talking about that, from Dairy NZ mainly. We've got pasture and feed management experts. We also have cows and wintering and finance performance people. So it should cover everything. Chris will have his staff there in front of us. He's a strong believer in having great buy-in by the staff, and I think all the staff are foreigners, but there's really good buy-in, and I think every second week they have a dinner together. So that's one of the highlights of the farms, and one of the things we'll be focusing on and looking at.
So, John, interesting, you said they're actually being held on farms, which is a really, really cool concept. And actually, I know those farms around Mossburn, and they are beautiful, beautiful farms. Privileged just to even go there. People heading along, what's the day like? What's the format for the day?
Yeah, well, we usually get really good turnouts. I think we've had over 200 people at the South Island Field Days, and this would be probably our 5th or 6th field day at least that we've had. We have one in the spring and one in the autumn. So we're talking about the season, what people are doing at this particular time of the season, drying off cows, body condition scores, average pasture covers, how they manage that winter. We've got an interesting farm. This one's got a covered area for wintering their animals and for that early spring management where they carve the animals. So we'll be looking at that, which is becoming more and more common in Southland with those very wet winters. So we've got experts, of course, in different fields who will be talking, and we work in collaboration with Dairy NZ. So, very well run field days. We have a panel of people of interest, and they talk about how they went from often being a farm assistant to farm ownership. And that's one of our, topics for every field day. It's just how these young people who are entering our dairy industry can get through to farm management or 50-50 share milking, and how people have done that. And we talk to those people about how they got there.
John, there's a lot of focus at the moment around what you can control on farm, whether it is cost control or having a more efficient sort of production model. What do you think will be the vibe of the dairy farmers attending and the interest levels in that area around what you can control on farm?
Yeah, well, absolutely. I think that will be a big focus on the day with what's happening in the world at the moment. And of course, we know that the cost of fuels affects everything. It affects feed on the farm, it affects contractors. So I think focusing, as a Pasture Summit would suggest by the name, on turning as much grass into milk for profit as possible. That's your cheapest form of feed. I mean, obviously, this farm in Mossburn is a dryland farm, much like my own farm. So it's not possible in some years to just entirely be a pasture-based system. So obviously we need to allow for that, but also making the most of that feed when it is there, that grass, how to deal with the surpluses, how to deal with the deficits in the most timely and cost-efficient manner. So they'll be the sort of things we're talking about, minimising costs and having a system that's repeatable. Just, you know, we've had 2 or 3 very, very good payout years, but that may not last, and we need to have systems in place that when the payouts maybe $1 or $2 lower, that are still profitable systems and still can manage those ups and downs that we always see with commodity prices.
John, people listening to this and they think they want to get along to either the one down in Mossburn or the Pataruru one day. Where do they go to look? What's just Google it, do they, or how do they find it?
Yeah, well, Dairy NZ will have on their website, they'll have some articles about it. But Pasture Summit, if you Google Pasture Summit, it'll come up. The field days in both places. Just Google Pasture Summit on Google, it should come through to you. Yeah, so no, there will be some advertising locally, and we will be ringing around the odd people and trying to get local people along. It's been really well supported. It's sort of self-advertising to a degree because our field days have been so successful. And this will be the first one we've had in Mossburn. We've had one at Dan Worsley's place in Southland before. That was a spring event. This is an autumn event. So it's a chance for a lot of those people in Southland who perhaps don't get the exposure to field days that they do in Canterbury to come along for, which should be a very entertaining and educational day.
Yeah, so just recapping, the 26th of April in Southland at Mossburn and the 11th of May in Putaruru in the South Waikato. Head to pasturesummit.co.nz. If you're listening, we will put a link in the description of this on demand to make it easy for you to find. Thank you so much, John.
That's the 26th, 22nd, sorry, Sarah, not the 26th. On Wednesday, so it's
22nd of April. Yeah.
22nd of April.
They have to keep it away from duck shooting, Sarah.
Yeah,
Can't have it too close, right? So that's the whole reason it's the 22nd down in Southland.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so very much for your time, John Gregan.
CountryWide Connect, connecting farmers and growers to what they need to know to grow. Your daily innovative rural show with Andy Thompson and Sarah Perriam-Lampp.